Hello, my friends. I'm your storyteller, Prashant. Please take off your headphones and don't forget to support me. Let's start. The bustling city streets were a symphony of sounds, the honking horns, the chatter of passers-by, and the steady rhythm of footsteps. Yet, in the midst of this vibrant cacophony, stood Emily, a young woman whose once vibrant spirit had been dimmed by the relentless grind of daily life. Emily had always been a dreamer, a free spirited soul who believed that anything was possible. But as the years passed, the pressures of her corporate job, the never ending responsibilities, and the constant need to conform had gradually eroded her sense of purpose. She found herself trapped in a cycle of unfulfilling work, strained relationships, and a growing sense of dissatisfaction with her life. One fateful day, as Emily was walking to her office, she stumbled upon a flyer advertising a transformative retreat in the heart of the countryside. The promise of a chance to rediscover herself and find a path to a more meaningful existence was too compelling to ignore. Without hesitation, she signed up, determined to take a leap into the unknown. The retreat center was a serene oasis nestled amidst rolling hills and lush forests. As Emily arrived, she was immediately struck by the sense of calm that permeated the air, a stark contrast to the bustling city she had left behind. Upon entering the retreat, Emily was greeted by a warm and welcoming team of facilitators who guided her through the initial orientation. She learned that the retreat was designed to help individuals like herself who were seeking a deeper connection with themselves and a renewed sense of purpose. Over the next few days, Emily immersed herself in a series of workshops, guided meditations, and outdoor activities that challenged her to confront her deepest fears and examine the limiting beliefs that had been holding her back. It was a journey of self discovery, filled with moments of vulnerability, introspection, and profound realizations. One particularly impactful session involved a guided visualization exercise where Emily was asked to imagine her future self, the person she aspired to become. As she delved into this exercise, she was surprised by the clarity and conviction with which she saw this future version of herself. She saw a woman who was confident, passionate, and deeply connected to her purpose. As the retreat progressed, Emily began to experience a profound shift within herself. The layers of stress, self doubt, and emotional baggage that had weighed her down started to peel away, revealing a renewed sense of vitality and clarity. During a group discussion, Emily found the courage to share her story with the other participants. She spoke of the suffocating corporate world she had once inhabited, the pressure to conform, and the constant feeling of disconnection from her true self. As she spoke, she noticed the nods of understanding and the empathetic expression on the faces of her fellow retreatants. In that moment, Emily realized that she was not alone in her struggle. There were others who had walked a similar path, who had also felt the weight of societal expectations and the erosion of their dreams. This realization was both comforting and empowering as it reminded her that the journey of self discovery was a universal one. One evening, during a guided meditation session, Emily experienced a profound moment of clarity. As she closed her eyes and listened to the soothing voice of the facilitator, she felt a surge of energy coursing through her body. It was as if a veil had been lifted and she was seeing the world with new eyes. In this state of heightened awareness, Emily began to understand the true nature of her struggles. She recognized that the barriers she had faced were not external, but rather deeply rooted within her own mind. The limiting beliefs, the fear of failure, and the constant need for validation had all been holding her back from embracing her full potential. With this newfound understanding, Emily made a decision that would forever change the trajectory of her life. She resolved to shed the shackles of her past and embrace a future filled with possibilities. As the retreat came to a close, Emily found herself standing at the precipice of a new chapter in her life. The lessons she had learned, the insights she had gained, and the connections she had made had all coalesced into a profound transformation. With a renewed sense of purpose and a clear vision for her future, Emily began to take concrete steps to bring her dreams to life. She resigned from her corporate job, much to the surprise and concern of her friends and family, and embarked on a journey of entrepreneurship. The road ahead was not an easy one. Emily faced numerous setbacks and challenges, from financial struggles to self doubt. But armed with the tools and strategies she had learned at the retreat, she persevered, refusing to be deterred by the obstacle that stood in her path. One of the most significant shifts in Emily's life was her renewed commitment to self care. She had learned that in order to achieve her goals, she needed to prioritize her own well being. She began to incorporate daily meditation, exercise, and healthy eating habits into her routine, finding that these practices not only nourished her body but also rejuvenated her mind. As she immersed herself in her new business venture, Emily discovered a sense of passion and purpose that she had never experienced before. Each day, she poured her heart and soul into her work, driven by a deep desire to make a positive impact on the world. Emily's transformation did not go unnoticed. As she shared her story and her newfound insights with those around her, she began to inspire and motivate others to embark on their own journeys of self discovery. Friends and family members who had once been skeptical of her choices now found themselves drawn to the radiant energy and unwavering determination that Emily exuded. They marveled at the changes they saw in her, the confidence, the clarity, and the sense of fulfillment that had blossomed within her. As Emily's business began to thrive, she also found herself becoming a role model and a mentor to aspiring entrepreneurs who were seeking guidance and inspiration. She shared her strategies for overcoming obstacles, her methods for cultivating a positive mindset, and her insights on the importance of aligning one's work with one's values. One of the most rewarding aspects of Emily's journey was the opportunity to witness the transformative impact she was having on the lives of others. As individuals who had been inspired by her story began to embark on their own paths of self discovery, Emily felt a deep sense of purpose and fulfillment. Years passed, and Emily's story continued to inspire and touch the lives of those around her. Her business had grown exponentially, and she had become a respected leader in her industry, known for her innovative approach and her unwavering commitment to making a positive impact. But Emily's true legacy went far beyond her professional achievements. She had become a beacon of hope and empowerment, a living testament to the power of self discovery and the transformative potential of the human spirit. As she reflected on her journey, Emily recognized that the retreat she had attended all those years ago had been a pivotal moment in her life, a catalyst that had ignited a profound personal transformation. She knew that without that experience, she might have continued to languish in the unfulfilling existence she had once known. With a deep sense of gratitude and a desire to pay it forward, Emily made the decision to establish her own retreat center, modeled after the one that had so profoundly changed her life. She wanted to create a safe haven where individuals could come to explore their inner landscapes, confront their fears, and unlock their true potential. The retreat quickly gained a reputation for its transformative impact, and people from all walks of life began to flock to Emily's sanctuary, seeking the same sense of renewal and purpose that she had discovered. As the years passed, Emily witnessed the ripple effect of her work expand exponentially. The individuals who attended her retreats went on to inspire and empower others, creating an ever widening circle of positive change that reverberated throughout the world. Emily's story had come full circle. From a young woman trapped in the confines of her own limiting beliefs to a beacon of hope and transformation for countless others. And as she stood at the helm of a thriving retreat center, she knew that her journey had only just begun.